Yo, people, what's going on? Welcome to Stretford Paddock. I'm here with Stephen Howson. Manchester United have absolutely slapped Sociedad, haven't they?
Sausage Dad got
Real Sociedad.
They got the sausage. Even Dan James scored. What was your thoughts on Diallo? Because I'm going to be honest, I thought it was a difference between the two teams tonight.
I thought it was his greatest debut since Rooney's.
Yeah, fair play. I mean, I won't want to get carried away, but
that stuff. Did you see that?
Forget everyone. Messi.
Fuck off.
Cough. When did he fucking do that in the Europa League?
Neymar.
He's never done that in the Europa League. Mbappe's never done that in the Europa League.
Mate, can't even get a sniff in the Europa League.
You don't get in the Europa League. That's how fucking shit you are. So, I thought it was good that we put the tie to bed tonight, because that might mean that you get 40 minutes, 50 minutes, or maybe 90 minutes out of him at Old Trafford, considering that was the away leg. I'm lucky.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, away leg in Turin.
At Juventus.
Does it still count as an away win to our record?
Yeah.
Surely it does, right?
Does it?
Keep that going. Keep that going. Europa League games aren't usually like this. They're usually stressed.
No, they are.
Because you lower your standards. The team you play against lift their standards.
See, you're new to Stretford Paddock in Europa League football, aren't you?
Why?
Because last year...
I was here for the last one. No, I was here.
Was you?
The last one was the first.
Don't remember.
The first time the two merged. It was when we first did that for the first time.
Right, because... all right, well, I don't remember it. That's how last I was.
Yeah. We scored loads then. Even Igalo scored.
You know what I'm saying?
So 9 goals, 0 conceded in the last 2 Europa League games.
Fucking hell, that's good, isn't it?
Well, it's not really the last 2 because we played Sevilla and that in between. But some might say...
That don't count.
The Europa League champions of the world.
Some might say that.
And they'd be correct. On a serious note...
But Marcus Rashford was bang on, apart from
finishing.
Right, well, did you not see the one he scored? We're going to ignore that?
Yeah, but he's got to score.
What, did he have 2 shots?
Yeah.
And scored 1 goal?
That's what we've been saying, haven't we? Like, after the Arsenal game, I remember us going... Cavani's got a score, but he only had 2 chances. Now, he should have scored. Rashford should have scored the other 2, but you've got to create more chances for your strikers. Strikers can't live off 1 chance or 2 chances. But I still agree with those that say he should have scored, because I think one of the first 2, if those were his only chances,
there's 2 ways
he would be going, I should have scored.
There's 2 ways to say
but
he
he's getting
into
positions.
There's the ones that stamp and say he should have scored, and the ones that go, yeah, he probably should have scored that. There's a difference in saying he should have scored. It can mean multiple things. Yeah, he probably should have scored, but he eventually did get a goal. Sound. He made 2 goals.
Performance was all right as well.
The setup for Bruno's first, and then to play it off Dan James for Bruno's second, sensational. He should have an assist for that. He did more than Dan James did. Dan James had a shit touch, which Bruno was like, "Move, I got this."
Use that rip me for Marshall FC stuff. Are you listening to this?
Tell me I'm wrong.
He was very good today, apart from his finishing in the first half.
I mean that 1 chance.
2 chances.
Well, he didn't even take the shot the second time, which is arguably a thing as well.
He should have scored. Look, forget it. I don't want to talk about things where it should have happened, because we won 4-0.
Okay.
And it could have been 10. It should have been 10. Daniel James, again today, I thought he was our man of the match outside Bruno Fernandes. Another good performance from him. Is that what we need
I would
from these players?
On that.
Why?
I just don't think that's based in reality.
Freddie Quinn agrees.
He's a comedian.
Yeah, for a reason. I mean, no, that doesn't help me. Shit. I thought Daniel James played really well.
I didn't think he had a great...
Nacho Monreal.
No, Joe, I don't think he did play well. And I thought he played...
What?
I thought he played all
so now
right.
you're just going to go complete opposite?
No, I don't think he was man of the match. And I don't think he played well. I think he played all right. There's a difference.
Was today because Sociedad was shit,
poor.
or because we were very good? I thought it was the latter.
Yeah, I think... I mean, it was very close to what I said at half-time. I think that United had edged it in the first half, sort of rode it out. I thought they were very tight with their lines, but we was getting in behind them. And then I literally said, give it 10 minutes, they'll probably come swinging for us, and then I expect another goal about 60. And then I thought it was going to finish 3-0, one a bit later on. And it wasn't far off that, to be honest, and that's what I thought it was. I thought we played them at an intensity that we're used to, and we played our game, and they tried to play our game, and they couldn't.
They got done. I don't really know what. Bruno Fernandes, 21 goals this season.
He's all right, innit?
And he got another assist today. I think he might have done.
He's an extremely effective player. He's not the prettiest on the eye. for all the people who love an eye test, like all them fucking weirdos. But he's bloody effective. He gets the fucking ball in the bag, and that is what this game's all about at the end of the day. He gets himself in the right spaces. He gets himself on the end of stuff. I mean, even for the first goal, he could have gone into that little melee. Doesn't go into that little melee. Lets them fucking wipe themselves out.
Remind me of Kaka against us
passes
with Hines and Evra.
Yeah, a little bit. It was some.
You know where you make the gestures to go in and then just pull out a little bit. I think Kaka's was a bit more. He meant it a little bit more than Bruno meant it, but it kind of just happened, didn't it? I think Kaka made that happen more, but it did remind me of that. I thought it was a great bit. I was really worried about this game today. Really worried. I thought I predicted a draw.
I was 50-50
That's why I'm
because
really happy about it.
You don't know the mentality United go into it. We obviously played a fairly strong team, probably 75% full strength. We were a slight bit of rotation here and there, but we got the job done. And I would expect that is the job done as well. Like, I don't think there's any worry about what happens at Old Trafford next week. I think even Donny van der Beek gets a game next week.
He has to play next week. he has to play.
I bet he's even in the WhatsApp group like, right, boss.
Can Januzaj play for us next week? What you reckon?
What?
Just to sing his song again?
He was shit. I know, but he was
I started
shit
an argument at the start.
Do you know what? I'm
Daniel
glad he
James
was
at
shit.
Adnan Januzaj, and then as the game went by, I looked more stupid.
Like, I saw some people yesterday saying he was better than Marshall and Rashford combined, and you're like, oh, I hate people.
Oh yeah.
What are you on about?
I mean, they've scored like 150 goals between them for the club. Fucking hell. I mean, he had 2 good weeks under Moyes.
Yep.
We're through then.
Yeah.
Job done. Guys.
Job done. Even Donny's getting a game.
And we'll see you in a bit.